Click Next to continue. Click Next to continue.
Now playing Acantha, One Voice. One voice can change everything. Your voice, it's your choice. Don't be afraid of the song you hear. choose to sing my song? Do you dare to right what's wrong? So raise your voice, someday we'll see the face behind each mask, the real you and me. Your voice, it's your choice. Your voice, it's your choice. Your voice, it's your choice.
Hello, Tagore. I am Acantha. The time has come. The rebels need your help. We need a real hero, Tagore. That's the rebel headquarters, the pit. Look for the button glowing with a violet light. Press it now, and you will be taken beyond the divide. There you can free the citizens from their masks and erase this great divide between us. Free the outer ring citizens from the injustice of the Empire, but only if you are brave enough to go. Tagore, we need you.
Are people really living like that? How can... The producer... It's not right! Giles said... I want to help Acantha, I really do. But... I'm hosting the Citizen's Choice Awards! I can't leave the tower now! I have to host the show!
Time is up, Tagore. Click Next to continue.
the voice of freedom, you got nothing to fear. Will you choose to sing our song? To dare to right what's wrong? Raise your voice, someday we'll see the face behind each mask, the real you and me. Real you, real me, one voice, real you, your choice, real me. One little spark can ignite the world.
In Chapter 7 of Masks, Tagore finally decides to join with the rebels in the pit. What most strongly influences Tagore to see the rebels as his allies? A. The rebels gathering around the stage look like harmless teenagers to Tagore. B. A cantha shows Tagore around the secret passages of the pit. C. Tagore wants to show the tattooed man that Tagore can be trusted. D. Tagore learns that his parents had helped the rebels long ago. Yes! Read the following excerpt from Masks. Slick control panels and monitors seemed out of place against the tattered wooden walls and floor. The author most likely includes this detail in order to focus the reader's attention on what? A. The fact that rebel architects have built a sleek high-tech headquarters. B. The idea that Ento doesn't trust Tagore at first. C. The fact that buildings in the outer ring are in bad shape compared to those in the tower. D. The idea that a cantha is famous. That's it!
At different points along Tagore's journey, Giles, Acantha, and Bavian all tell Tagore that he's the only one who can free the people from their masks. Which of the statements below best describes an inference the reader can make based on these events? A. Giles, Acantha, and Bavian all know how the chosen mask that Tagore is wearing works. B. Giles, Acantha, and Bavian have asked many other tower citizens for help, but none have answered their pleas. C. Giles, Acantha, and Bavian have all tried to steal the chosen mask from Tagore before. D. Giles, Acantha, and Bavian have all hosted the Citizens' Choice Awards. You're right! Captivate. Verb. To hold someone's attention by some special charm. Stifle. Verb. To suppress or make difficult. Which of the following statements from Masks best signifies to the reader that Tagore has reached the point in the hero's journey where he will be faced with his test? A. Rebels ran and screamed, scrambling to disappear into the escape routes. Tagore's chance to free them had passed. Their masks would stay sealed. B. Tagore's stomach fluttered at Acantha's words at the thought of removing his own mask. The freedom the rebels believed in suddenly became real. C. Through the window, Tagore saw a side door on the lower level slam open. An army of expressionless masked enforcers marched into the pit, feet stomping in unison. D. But all thoughts flew from his mind as Acantha removed her mask. What a strange feeling it was to see someone's face for the first time. Tagore was captivated. No, this does signify that things are getting pretty intense, but this doesn't tell the reader that Tagore is about to be faced with his test. No, this does signify that things are getting pretty intense, but this doesn't tell the reader that Tagore is about to be faced with his test. No, this statement tells the reader that Tagore is enchanted by Acantha and her face, but not that he's about to be faced with his hero's test. Try again. Yes, Tagore is fully considering the test now facing him, and this is the moment the reader knows that Tagore's role as the hero has become real.
Citizen, this is your final mask check. Review the items listed. Check the boxes next to the items that help me watch over the citizens. Then click Submit. If you're not ready to answer, you may click X to close. But remember, you must submit your answers before you can complete the hero's journey.
The producer tells Tagore that he trusts Tagore to do as he is instructed because Tagore wouldn't want any harm to come to his friends. What is the most likely reason the producer makes these statements? A. The producer wants Tagore to become partners with him in ruling the empire. B. The producer wants Tagore to reveal where his friends are hiding in the outer ring. C. The producer wants to use Tagore's doubts to frighten him into cooperating. D. The producer wants Tagore to tell all citizens what he now knows. No, the producer would probably love to know where all the rebels are hiding, but this isn't the answer. Try again. That's it. The producer is all about controlling people. He's preying on Tagore's fears to try to frighten him into cooperating. What is most likely the author's purpose in describing the storm outside the producer's suite in Chapter 11 of Masks? A. The author wants to provide a way for Tagore to escape from the producer's control. B. The author wants to create a feeling of encouragement. C. The author wants to provide a way for the producer to convince Tagore to obey him. D. The author wants to create a frightening environment. Yes, the author wants to create a dark and frightening mood for the reader. Mission accomplished! Which of the following excerpts from Masks best describes Tagore's message at the conclusion of his hero's journey? A. Acantha, he whispered, hardly recognizing her mask without the painted lightning bolt. What are you doing? Are the others all right? B. Acantha touched her temple, and just as before, Tagore felt his own grow warm. My mask just unlocked yours again, she explained. C. As Tagore's lines scrolled on a screen, he could almost feel the producer's eyes slice through him, analyzing his every movement. D. Tagore watched as the producer gave the signal to initiate the updates. Dare to be free, Tagore said to the audience. Dare to choose who you will be. You got it! Tagore dares citizens to be free from the Empire's control. This is his message. His hero's journey is complete. Well done! It's definitely time to revisit the predictions you made in the Notes section when you first began this journey with Tagore. Click the Notes button now. Click the note you made and review what you wrote. You can change or add to your predictions now. Then click Save. Awesome! Now click Notes again to close the Notes window and get back to the Empire. Now that you've experienced the hero's journey with Masks, you should have a better understanding of this timeless story structure. You should be able to recognize it in other tales, books, movies, and even video games. Who knows? You may even embark on the hero's journey yourself someday. If there's any part of the Empire you would still like to explore, go ahead and click the icons on the map. You will be able to use the index to come back anytime to review any part of Masks. Otherwise, click Next to move on. The Call. Commander Kintaris watches as a research team stumbles upon an abandoned ship on a new planet. There, they discover a wish-granting device and quickly realize that the device could be used to help all of mankind. However, that hope disappears when Captain Soren seizes the device. He uses it to put the team under his control and begins plotting to take over their home planet Izar.
Planet Izar shall be mine!
Suddenly, the commander realizes that Izar is in danger, and he orders Soren to return home and hand over the device.
You must return immediately and surrender the device. Never.
Commander Kintaris calls on Lieutenant Conrad, Soren's former student. He is convinced that Conrad is the only one who can outsmart Soren. Conrad is briefed and given his orders.
Soren trusts you like a son. If anyone can outwit him, it's you.
The refusal. Conrad doubts that he can defeat his former mentor and teacher, but the commander convinces him.
I can't do it, sir. He's too powerful.
The departure. Conrad sets out on his mission to retrieve the wish-granting device. The Allies. He arrives on the planet and locates Soren and his friend Digininja among the crew. Pretending to be under the control of the device, Digininja slips away and meets with Conrad. She uses her ninja tactics to hypnotize Conrad, so he too will be safe. This device shall have no control over you. Retrieve the device, Conrad. The citizens of Izar are counting on you. The test. Conrad confronts Soren and requests that he hand over the device. Soren becomes enraged and tries to use the device on Conrad. Conrad tricks Soren into believing that the device worked.
I wish Conrad to obey my
With
every
lightning
command.
speed, Conrad seizes the device with Digininja's help, and together they race back to their ship and leave for Izar. The doubt. On the quiet flight home, a very exhausted Conrad reflects on the mission. Strangely, during a moment of weakness and self-doubt, he feels the power of the device and considers keeping it for himself. He's shocked and feels guilty as he confesses to Digininja. She comforts him and tells him that he has learned a powerful lesson.
I nearly fell into the same trap as Captain Soren.
Power in the wrong hands can be terrible. Instead, we have to use the power for the good of all mankind. The return. When they return to Izar, Conrad makes a special request before turning over the device. The commander trusts Conrad and allows him to make one wish. Conrad wishes that forevermore the device can only be used for the good of the people. The message. At a ceremony to honor Conrad for his bravery and integrity, Conrad talks about the dangers of greed and power falling into the wrong hands. He turns to thank Digininja, but she disappears, off for another exciting mission. How's that for a quick retelling of my hero's journey story?
Thank you for tuning in to Rebel Radio. The following is a clip of a speech given by the producer during the first year of his reign.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the opportunity to speak before you tonight. I believe in the power of masks. I believe in the mask's ability to make mankind equal, thereby providing the secret to world peace. Differences between one person and another can inspire misunderstandings, judgments, conflicts, even wars. Wars like the one that marked the dawn of the Empire. Masks protect people from differences that pose dangers. Hiding the faces humans possess by the luck of birth provides an opportunity for everyone to be judged by loyalty alone. By the end of my days, I hope to eliminate all differences in people, not only in physical features, but also differences of opinion and thought. I want to create masks that free people by controlling whatever dangers might be lurking in their very cores. For I say that masks provide freedom. Masks free us to become better citizens. And what do you want, above all? To be a good citizen.
Enforcers are marching through the streets. Over.
You are to stay hidden. Do you copy? I repeat, do you copy?
We need backup. Where's the rest?